What's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
And we are back with the continuation of our most recent Ikoria Layer of Behemoths quick draft. We are currently at 5-1 to combat all expectations on our end. We are at 5-1 with this obviously pretty cool Simic deck. We are coming up against Show.
Okay. The show must go on.
Nice. I was thinking faux show, but yes, that's also fine. Ah, interesting. So we have 3 blue, which means we have Convolute mana and Wingspan Mentor mana, although Wingspan Mentor wants to put a flying counter on something.
Yeah.
If we get a green, we have Brushwog and Primal Empathy,
Wow.
basically every card in our hand.
This is great.
You like it?
Yeah.
Okay. And obviously, a green and any other land gets us Giganta, but we have 5 turns for that.
Right.
Are they going first? I would love... No, they're not. Okay. Because I was going to say I'd love a green on turn 1, because then we could Brushwog, but that's fine. Giving Brushwog flying is actually kind of funny.
Yeah.
Alright, Zagoth Mamba is a little scary. We drew the green, though. So if they mutate onto this, they can give the Brushwog -2/2, which is not great for us, because then it dies. If they attack, I will not block. That would be very silly. Haha! We drew another green. Primal Empathy it is. No attacks. Okay, so currently we're tied for the highest power, so we would draw a card. But if they play anything bigger than this or mutate onto this, then we will get a +1/+1 counter. Although, if they're mutating onto it, like I said, then the Brushwog dies, so we would get nothing off of this. There you go. They got there. They have a 3/4, and they get to go with the land. Was not that much of a surprise, unfortunately. Hey, they're... I was going to say they're the same colors as us, but they're also black. Okay. Brushwog dies. There it sure is. Hey, we drew a land. That's 4, which means next turn we have Giganta. And for now we have Convolute.
I would have liked to have drawn like an ominous seas there.
Yeah, fair point. I do not mind the attack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, play something big here. Big. Wingspan Mentor is good enough. Okay. I don't want your 3/4 to have flying. That's my job, to give things flying. There's the ominous seas. Too bad. We gotta play the 5/5. 1 turn too late, ominous seas. Sit there and think about what you did. Now, next turn, if Giganta lives, we can give Giganta flying and play the Ominous Seas.
Good.
And we're drawing 2 cards next turn if Giganta lives. So there's that as well. Now, if they attack, it's possible they have something. On blocks, they are playing green, so they could have Pump. But they're seriously debating the attack. They were very quick to do it the turn prior. Cavern Whisperer to make us discard a card. Spoilers, it will be this island. They also get to get a land. Yup. Discard a card. Okay. Oh, and they give Giganta -2/2. So they get to attack for 4. And I don't get to block it. We go to 10. Wait, not that I don't... Oh, yeah, it's got Menace, so never mind. I actually don't get to block it. A 3/6. Ooh, and a Trumpeting Gnar, huh? Huh. Alright. Terran first. We have to tap Giganta to play the Terran. Which means we have a bunch of random mana just in our mana pool now, but that's fine. We're going to take another 4 and go to 6. Which sucks a lot, but it's fine. We can, especially if we draw a land. Oh no, we wouldn't be able to play. Yeah, never mind.
We can cycle the sea.
Yes, or we can use our 5 mana to play this and get a put this on here and get a 3/3. We draw 2 cards. One is a land. That's the 6th, and the other is a land.
I'm just saying, if you haven't played it by now, there's no reason to keep it.
You're right, but I'm going to use our mana on other stuff currently. mutate this underneath here.
So what is it that?
Nothing. It just gets us a 3/3 creature. Yeah, it's just another creature on the field. The cycling is 2, which we can actually do on their turn, because we're going to use Giganta for it. So... Oh! We cannot. We can't do that. Interesting. I wonder why it... Oh, it would have let us play the Ominous Seas, but we can't cycle the Ominous Seas with Giganta. That's fine. Okay. Alright, so the Cavern Whisperer attacking here means we block it with the Terran and Giganta. Nope, that's why they didn't attack with it. And the Boneyard, if just the... Yeah, they passed through combat. Good. Good. Awesome. We draw 2 cards. No. Yeah, we do. Perfect. 1, 2. Wow. That's 4 land in a row. That sucks. Okay. Well, Wingspan Mentor can give the 3/3 flying. And we can start getting in for some damage with the 3/3 while leaving the other 2 back on blocks. Good. Then we cycle Ominous Seas. And we draw Capture Sphere. Good. It's for next turn. That's good. We attack for 3 in the air. Now, if we have to block with the Wingspan Mentor, that's a risk we'll take, because 3 power in the air every turn is still pretty damn good, and we've got 2 pretty good blockers here. Obviously, this has Menace, but they were afraid to attack with it for a reason, I think. And if they make us discard a card, we have 2 lands here. Capture Sphere does have Flash, so we can wait and see if they... Like on next turn, once we have the mana, we can wait and see if they're gonna mutate onto something, and then we can tap the thing down that they mutate onto.
Okay.
Because this thing's got a couple of mutate abilities. We would discard a card, something gets -2/-2, and they get a land. And this one, they would get a permanent from their graveyard to their hand, like Wingspan Mentor. We drew 2 cards. Ooh, Trample.
Ooh.
Alright, do we have enough? Yes, we do. So we put Trample on
Everything.
Gigantha. We still probably hold off on the attack with Gigantha. And then we go to combat and attack for 3 in the air for now. They're still at 18 and we're at 6, so I'm being a little cagey on purpose here, because we have a lot more to lose than they do. Whereas if we were to swing out with all our big things, they could take it all and still be at a similar life total to us, and then we die on the crackback. So, like, we've got Capture Sphere up, which is good. We can try to use it to save ourselves as much as possible. It seems like they might be flooding, because they've got 9 lands on the field. They play the Pollywog Symbiote, which is fine. Their mutate stuff is cheaper now, but that's not as much of a problem. They don't attack, and they let it go to our turn. Do we tap something down now? I think we do. No, we don't. We can put +1/+1 counter on our flyer. Now it's a 4/4. Beautiful. Okay, now we draw 2 cards. An Ivy Elemental, hell yeah, and a Fertilid. Okay, let's play this land. Interesting. Do we just play Fertilid? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yes. Play Fertilid. It's a fine blocker, like a throwaway blocker, which we don't care about, especially if we need a second blocker for their 4/4 with Menace. We're going to hit them and hopefully bring them to 11. Yep. Good. This is good.
This is good.
Yeah, we're not under any pressure yet, and we have all the cards, so to speak, with this Capture Sphere in our hand, plus this and this, giving +1/+1 counters to things.
Yeah, we've gone pretty wide here.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping that helps.
It looks like it will, right? That's the whole idea. The issue is, if they have a mutate that, like, makes us lose a bunch of life or something, which is the black one does that, one of the black mutate creatures, so it's in their colors. Looks like they're debating combat this time around. So yeah, if they don't make us use Capture Sphere, then we can use both of these abilities. But if we do have to use Capture Sphere, then we can still use one of their abilities. Good, they ended their turn. All right, let's activate this. We have a 5/5 flyer and a 6/6 trip. Hell yeah. Okay, that feels good. We drew a land and a land. Wow. All right, that's fine, I think. All right, let's get a little bit more aggressive, but only a little. We will attack for lethal this turn.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
That's right. So Giganta has trample, so just blocking with that means you take 8 and go to 3. Cool. Alright, so we will end our turn. Again, we still have Capture Sphere and both of these abilities. They have Lurking Deadeye, so they can kill Giganta here. That's actually perfectly fine. They do have 4-powered creatures, but that's fine. Giganta dies, and then we can end our turn. Kogla.
There we go. Capture Sphere.
Yeah, but it doesn't... That's irrelevant. They're going to fight our flyer.
Oh.
I think we're screwed. Not like we lose, but it's going to fight the flyer, which means that we might as well make it big, which means they have to use Kogla's ability to return their Lurking Deadeye to their hand to give Kogla indestructible.
Lurking Deadeyes on the field.
Yeah, they have to return it to their own hand.
Oh.
They didn't do it? What are you, insane? What? Do you know what this card does? Return target human you control to its owner's hand. Kogla gains indestructible until end of turn. They could have given it indestructible and had it not die against our flyer.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, whatever.
They didn't even say oops.
Yep.
I guess they didn't realize.
I guess not. Okay, so now notably our trample and our flyer are gone. Do we play the Capture Sphere now? No. Let's play the Ivy Elemental this turn. Put a +1/+1 counter on something, huh? Terra. We drew a Mystic Subdual, huh?
Ooh.
Okay. Alright, so let's play this land. So Ivy Elemental can be... We have 11, 10, 9, 8. So X can equal 8. We like having 8/8s in this deck. Okay. They're at 3. So if they double block, they can kill Terran. So no attacks. We'll end our turn. We do have Mystic Subdual. They conceded.
Wow.
Yeah! Good stuff, man.
Victory.
Awesome.
Again.
Wow. Okay, 6-1. Let's keep it going.
This is crazy.
All right, so if we lose this, well, we're probably just going to finish off this deck in this video no matter what, because it's either 2 more games or 1 more game.
Yeah.
Binks. Okay. What's up, Binks? Ah, double green and an all blue hand. Isn't that what you like to see?
Oh boy.
Ah, better. What do we get rid of? Wow, we can play everything in our hand. I guess we get rid of Ivy Elemental then?
Yeah.
Because this is 3, this is 3,
Yeah,
and we have 3,
Ivy
so...
Elemental should really be played when it's
Bigger?
bigger, yeah.
Yeah. Or if we have something that can mutate. Because then you just make it like a 3/3 and it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we probably do Ominous Seas on 2, and then either Essence Symbiote or Frostlinks or Fertilid on 3. probably one of the 3 drops on 3 to use our mana as effectively as possible. That's fine. They cycle that. Did they just draw that? Why didn't they do that on our turn? Oh, because this came into play tapped. Never mind. Ah, Primal Empathy on 3. Never mind. Okay. Okay, they cycle the Footfall Crater as well. Interesting. But we have Ominous Seas. That's good. Primal Empathy to start drawing us some cards feels real good, but depending on if they play a creature here, we might just... Yep, we'll Frostlings that. Sounds good. We draw a card. We drew the other Ominous Seas. God, I want it so badly. But I won't. Drawing a land on this turn allows us Ominous Seas Essence Symbiote. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, boy.
Beautiful. Alright, so double blue for Ominous Seas, and then another 2 for Essence Symbiote. Beautiful. No attacks. We could take some damage here, because they have 2/3, but I'm okay with it. One more land gets us Giganta, so there's that. Plus we have Fertilid if we need. Reptilian Reflection. So yeah, they're definitely in the cycling deck, if that was unclear. Alright, so they cycle. 3 things happen. They tap our Frostlinks, it seems. They have a 4/3 First Striker, and a 5/4 with haste. Wow. They hit us for 11.
Yikers.
Wow. Okay.
Hurts.
We drew the land, so we have Giganta. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. So Giganta gets tapped, and we can double block the 5/4. If they cycle a card, of course. No attacks. I would do it too, to be honest. One more land gets us Fertilid and Primal Empathy next turn. But otherwise, we have to somehow stall until we get our... Yeah, they cycled. Okay, so Giganta gets tapped. We double block the 5/4, and we take 4 damage. And go to 5. Oh no, we take 6 damage and go to 3. And if they have anything at all, we lose, I guess? But probably not. Like, this doesn't have trample or anything. Yeah, they swing out. Makes sense. They're under no threat and are at 22, so why wouldn't they? And they have 3 mana open in good colors to have instants and sorceries, but we have to try this. Yeah, if they have anything, we're so screwed. They can have Divine Arrow or Fire Prophecy. Yep. They were holding all the cards. Alright, so we go to 3. Oh, they had Trample. Okay. We lose.
Wow.
On turn 5. That was a very good deck they had.
Yeah. They had a 22 life total, too.
Yep. Alright, last game, win or lose. This is the last one for this deck.
Last one.
We are currently 6-2, so we can either go 7-2 or 6-3. And either way, that is perfectly respectable, and I appreciate it.
Especially for this deck that
Yeah.
we're not fans of.
No.
Originally.
Alright, Mr. Fauno. Ooh. Double Ominous Seas Frostlings Hornbash with 3 lands.
Damn right.
Done. Keeping it. Snap keep, in fact. Our
Unless
opponent
we don't
goes...
get to say we're keeping
Yeah,
it.
whatever. They're figuring stuff out. It's fine. But the only thing that would be better... I'm going to ask for it and be greedy, because I want to. The only thing that would be better is if we draw Brushwog on turn 1. They mulliganed twice?
Ooh.
Did I see? Yeah, they went to 5. We did not draw the Brushwog. Unfortunate, but obviously fine. We kept a 7. They kept a 5. So, or multiple. Boot Nipper. That's a good card for them. Death Touch. Very good. We have double Ominous Seas on the first 2 turns, though, so it's going to be a little tough, but not impossible for them to get past. We do have all 5 land, so we can play Giganta on curve. Okay. Do we Frost Links? No. Ooh, Primal Empathy. Wow. Ominous Sea's Primal Empathy is going to be really gross for them to have to deal with. It draws us an extra card if we have the thing. Wow, they cycled that? Destroy target creature with converted mana cost 2 or less. Okay, I guess we don't have any of those anyway. Sure, I'll go to 16. We drew a fully grown. Ominous Seas go off. Yeah, I guess it's Frostlings for now. They're stuck on 2 land. So we tap the Boot Nipper. It doesn't untap, so we will get in for 2 unless they have a blocker. They don't. Third Ominous Seas. That one gets cycled. We have enough to Primal Empathy and cycle this later. But Primal Empathy draws us 2 cards next turn because we're tied for highest attack power. So unless they kill it, we're drawing 2 cards. So this goes up to 5, and then we can cycle this. That's 6. So we're very close to an 8/8, and they're stuck on 2 land. There we go.
5.
Yep. Well, yeah. So, well, they kept the 2 land on the multi-5. That is fine. We lose 1 life, and they gain 1 life. But now they have a 3/3 Death Touch. Not a problem. We're not really trying to attack them right now. Pass to attackers. Wow. Yeah. Great. Works for me, man. Let's cycle it. Oh, okay. Now this gets a counter. So now it's a 3/3. So we don't draw 2 cards. We only draw 1. We drew Adventurous Eyes. We have 6 land. It's probably just Giganta here. Oh, no attacks, though, actually. Because we want the Frostlings to trade with their 3/3. We don't want Giganta to, because this has Death Touch. So. Ah. I could have Adventurous Impulsed. I did not. Alright, so they get to get 2 lands. Good for them. Okay, they enter tapped. That was their entire turn. They will not attack because they shouldn't. We draw 2 cards. Yup. Play a land. We can Ivy Elemental for X = 6. Let's attack for 3. Okay, I go to 16. We can... Let's Adventurous Impulse first. We get this Styrax. Oh my god.
Sick.
And we can play it first, mutate it onto the Frostlings. Yep. Now it's a tapped 6/6, but still, or 7/7, excuse me. We got Capture Sphere? Oh, that's rude. Whoa! What a get off Styrax. That's rude. Okay, they have Cavern Whisperer that they play, which is fine. Do they have a kill spell? They do. They exile it. Okay.
Okay.
But now their creature's tapped, and we have an 8/8 on its way. In fact, 2 8/8s. Land for the turn. We don't need Fully Grown, although... Oh, yeah, we just give it Trample this way. Sure. Trample on Giganta. Combat. Attack. Okay, and then... Fertilid. If we have to double block, we double block. But obviously we have the Krakens as well, so I don't assume they attack here with their 5/5. They could mutate onto it and make us discard a card. Yup. Okay, so we will lose 1, they gain 1. I would probably discard Ivy Elemental. This gives something Trample.
Yeah.
So,
that.
well, and we're going to have Krakens.
Mentor.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So we discard a card. It resolves.
We're going to release 2 Krakens.
Yeah, we discard Ivy Elemental. I don't think they attack here, but I could be wrong. They have a fight spell? No, they have another Swallow Hole.
Wow.
Okay.
Good on them.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, they still lose now. They have no blockers, and we have 2 8/8s. Do they not know what these cards do? Okay. Yeah, I mean, we draw 2 cards. Get 2 more counters on both of our Ominous Seas. They have 3 mana? Oh, they could have Spinnerets to untap one of their things. So they think that they don't lose, but we have Fully Grown to give it trample. So we still would win? Actually, not necessarily. Yeah, they cycle to give something trample. So they're drawing a card to look for a way out, but you have 1 mana. Spinnerets. They're still looking for Spinnerets. Seven-win deck is a 7-win deck.
Wow.
And Silver Tier 3. All right. Way to go. Okay.
We're doing it.
We're done doing it, in fact. We got a Skull Prophet. The first one. That's it. We can claim our prize.
Yeah.
950 gems and 2 packs of Ikoria.
Nice.
And another pack of Ikoria for leveling up. Sure. So, folks, that is the end of that draft.
Yeah.
We went 7-2.
Yeah.
That draft was spectacular. So props to you, Amy, for drafting a very good deck.
Yeah, pretty
How
awesome.
does it feel?
Right? Really good.
Good. Good. Please, please, please let us know what you thought of our plays, of our deck, in the comments down below. We would love to hear from you. Obviously, this is the end of this particular video. We will probably be back with more drafts. I don't know exactly when, but stay tuned to the channel. You can subscribe and ring the bell for notifications to find out exactly when our next video comes out and what it will be. Hopefully, you've all been enjoying these videos. We really do appreciate you watching them. So, and we, like I said, commenting like that, liking, subscribing, all those fun things that YouTube would like you to do, we would like you to do, because it helps us out a lot. We are a smaller series of channels, and we do appreciate the support as we grow and attain more success. And we hope to take you all along with us. So, for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I have been Joe.
And I'm Mimi.
And as we always say, in whichever video of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.